Imagine suddenly finding yourself widowed at the young age of 27 with an 11-month-old baby and $3 million in debt. That's exactly what happened to renowned Thai spiritual master and Thailand's #1 self-help author, Master Didi Nard, now completely debt-free. She's sharing her secret formula for living a happy, debt-free, mindful life in her international best-selling book, The Compass of Now. Thank you for coming in, Didi Nard. It seems overwhelming where you were, a baby. Your husband just passed away, $3 million in debt. How did it not overwhelm you?
Yes, I'm coming here today. All of you may be familiar with Thai food, but today is Thai comfort. A lot of your listeners today, your audience today, may have lost their jobs, lost their business, or being in debt, or have just been talking bad behind their back. So what I'm saying today is that there is a secret to being very happy in all the situations that you're facing. At that day when I learned that my husband has passed away, my son was only 11 months old, and when I went to the funeral, I knew then that I inherited $3 million, not in cash but in debt. But then when I knew about everything, my son, he actually stood up and wiped away my tears. It was the first time that he stood on his own feet. And that moment I saw that when a baby faced the situation, all he was thinking of is that, how can I make this thing better? But when we are adults, when we have problems, we keep asking the wrong question that, why this is happening to me? So we have to stop asking the wrong question and asking the right question that, how can we make this better? I had $3 million debt to take care of. So someone said to me that, if you want to be free financially, you have to be free emotionally. So I went to be with myself. I tried to meditate, which I couldn't. But then I saw that my thought was going out to think about someone who cheated me, took away all my husband's shares, all of our properties. At that moment, I see that things actually ended long time ago, step by step. But we ourselves, we keep bringing things back to stab ourselves. So our thought actually work like a knife that keep hurting ourselves. The moment I saw that thought is separated from us, it's like the freedom to mankind. Imagine if you can be free from your own thought, your own feeling, then nothing can actually harm you. You can be free to choose what you want to feel, what you want to do. And at that moment, I knew then that I could be free of all the debt, which I did in a very short time, like less than 2 years, 1.5 years actually.
Wow.
Yes, people ask me, how could you pay the $3 million debt in just 1.5 years? I normally tell them that in Thailand, when people want to catch the monkey that come to destroy the crop, they will bring a coconut. Do you like coconut?
Sure.
Bring a coconut, cut off the top, put some peanuts inside. When the monkey comes, it will put its hand in the coconut, grab the peanut, and then it cannot take its paw out. We humans say that if the monkey just wants to be free, all he needs to do is just let go of the peanuts. But we human, in everything that all of us are facing and feeling suffered about it, is that we're holding on to our desire so hard that we cannot free ourselves. We're holding on to someone that, oh, I'm married to this person, he must love us all the time of our marriage, or the debt, business, and all the things. We're holding on to something too hard. So what I'm saying is that the moment you see that you're holding on to something, you see your thought, you are free to choose whether to let go of your need, your desire.
How do we get to that place of inner peace? What tips can we tell people? How do we do that?
The tip is that it's so simple. Observe your mind. Normally, we observe other people. We know about everything else apart from our own mind. But the tools that can generate a great life is our own mind. If you want to be rich, you want to be happy, you want to be loved, you want to have best friends, your mind is actually the tools that your outer circumstance is the reflection of your inner circumstance. If you don't like the situation that you're facing right now, you work on the inside.
Okay.
You remember when you're facing some debt or some bad friends or bad lovers or something like that, you keep wanting them to change, right?
Yeah.
So now you stop keeping wanting other people or other things to change. You keep changing your mind bit by bit.
All right.
Yes.
We're out of time.